The views expressed in this video are for entertainment purposes only. All commentary is alleged.
Hello, it's a beautiful day. Thank you for joining me. I'm Hannah Grace. Please support the channel, like, share, and subscribe. Melody did an excellent interview with Portia on Fox 5 Atlanta. Did you get a chance to see it? If not, please go check it out. But here are some clips from that interview. Hope you enjoy it.
Cast member on the popular reality show Love and Marriage Huntsville, but her reach goes far beyond reality TV. She built a multi-million-dollar empire through real estate and media and beauty and music. So how does she do it? We're talking to boss lady Melody Shari about the secrets to building an empire today on Portia. My pleasure to have Melody Shari on the show here.
Hi. It's my pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. You are so accomplished, and I love that you're so accomplished and so young. There's so many lessons to be learned from how young women are doing this, as well as the seasoned women. And so I love the opportunity to hear from women who are doing a whole lot and shifting a little faster than my generation did.
Yes, yes.
But I love that your story starts in small town Alabama.
Yeah.
A Southern girl.
Yes, yes.
Through.
One red light town, okay? Brundage, Alabama, right next to Troy. So I really am thankful that I came from such a small town where everyone was kind of family, because it taught me family. It taught me love of the community and just people knowing how to get behind each other and support each other. So I grew up with that.
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's amazing to still have that as an adult in my new arena.
Yes.
I have a great uncle who was actually the first millionaire, self-made millionaire in my family.
Let's talk about some of the different jobs you've had. I love like the image of you mowing lawns out there, doing landscaping and cleaning residential properties. These are things that you have actually done. Let's talk about how you decided to go in the direction you went in.
So I was teaching, and, you know, we really wanted to find a way to have an additional stream of income. As you know, educators don't get paid a lot.
Not nearly.
We started a lawn business, and I would, get out there, mow the lawns, pick up, you know, rake the leaves, plant flowers. I would do all of that.
Yeah.
And, you know, I feel like everything in life is a stepping block to what's next. So starting the lawn business, cleaning commercial real estate, that led to property preservation, which is how when I first became a, you know, self-made millionaire at 25, then by 28, multi-million-dollar business.
Wow. Well, then help me understand, how do we go from on the lawnmower and cleaning and scrubbing to a reality show?
Oh, so the original idea that we, you know, pitched was to highlight, showcase Black excellence, Black entrepreneurship, also highlighting the city of Huntsville.
Right.
You know, in that part of that entrepreneurial piece of it was definitely showing how we had a custom home building company. So we're building homes, we're doing property preservation. So it all just flowed into what you have now, part of the reality TV show.
Wow, because you also just happen to own your own media company.
Like, hey, I'm here, I'm doing this show. I created Tilted Crowns Productions, my manager and I, Dawn Michelle. And so now we're producing, you know, television pieces. So
how do you like that?
I love it. Like, I love being in front of the camera, you know, that's fun. But I also love being behind the camera. And because I've been in front of the camera, I'm more able to direct and help the people who are in front of the camera that aren't me. I'm like, hey, do this, make sure you do that, because of my own experience.
Right.
Go. Yes.
But we cannot forget that on top of all of this, you have 4 children.
Yes, I have 4 beautiful pumpkins.
Yes,
Fortunately, you know, all my kids know is their mom as an entrepreneur. Since, you know, I was running my own business when I had my first baby, and I involved them in the business. Sometimes parents don't want to involve them in the business, and they're not learning those lessons of being a business owner. I keep mine involved.
Right. That is good. That is good. How has therapy been for you? Because I think that it's so important that people hear everyone is doing some version of it, but not everyone is open and talking about it the way you are. How has that helped you?
Oh, therapy has been amazing for me. I think in our community it's something that's just now becoming more standard, popular for us to do, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
But for me, it has been great just having someone else to kind of lean to and talk to, and help you make better decisions, right?
And the better decisions are what we have to tune into and clue into, right? In every chapter, the good times and the challenging times, we'll say. You went from working in education to birthing multi-million-dollar businesses, in plural. Let's talk to me now about your new beauty line.
Oh, 7th Avenue Beauty.
Seventh Avenue, and I love that's your baby. That's the new baby.
That's the new
and I
baby.
love that there's a home connection there. The name even ties back to your hometown.
It does. So I am from Brundage, Alabama, and I grew up on 7th Avenue. So 7th Avenue is literally where I learned the importance of taking care of my skin, taking care of my hair, my body, you know. And so after the divorce, the business was dissolved. The original one, Embrace Beauty, and I, you know, created 7th Avenue.
I love that you are intentional about working with a Black woman, a chemist out of Dallas.
Yes, Obia.
To make the products. Why was that important for you?
So who knows our skin better than us, right? And so Obia, she's been a chemist for over 20 years. That is what she's certified in. Her original love for her was hair care. Mine is skin and body, right? And so we kind of have joined that together and made a hair, skin, and body whole just system. And so it's amazing to work with someone who understands our skin and what we need. So all of our products are vitamin infused. A lot of them help with eczema. We've got all kind of amazing, you know, reports.
Yeah, it does take a lot to keep shifting and pivoting.
Yeah, there you go.
So explain this shift and pivot into music.
So as I've gone through this very public scandal and divorce, music has just been another outlet, a way for me to share my emotions, share my feelings, because it's important to try to do that in a healthy way, right?
Of course.
And so music has really allowed me to just share what I'm feeling and let it resonate.
And wondering, okay, will they like me? Will they like me? Is that something you ever, deal with when you're releasing new music?
So I more so felt like, who is it going to touch? Because I know it's going to touch somebody.
Yeah.
So for me, I look at my music too more as purpose work. I have videos of women who have sent me videos of them crying like, hey, Melody, this touched me. You stayed 5 years, I stayed 15, you know? And so that's what I consider part of my purpose work.
Yeah, and let's talk about how faith has played a role in all of this, because they're the peaks and the valleys, right?
Absolutely. So when you're in those valleys, I've been in mine, right? You have to, one, have people around you who are pouring into you and saying, hey, get up, get out of that closet crying. Let's go, let's get moving. And have your prayer warriors who are there as well, praying for you, who are on their face before God, constantly sending you before God, who are standing in the gap, you know.
What have you learned about yourself in this season of your career, the music, the dancing? Biggest thing you've learned about yourself?
Oh, I am stronger than I ever imagined. You know, I come from a bloodline of strength. I come from an ancestral piece of overcoming. And that's what I've learned the most. You know, first time I went in the studio, I cried. I was like, I quit. I don't want to do it. Never mind. But I went right back in there.
Right back to it. You have to keep pressing through. I love it. Just briefly, tell me about Nobody's Business.
You know, overall, I will say this song is probably more so about accountability and truth-telling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's all I have for this video. Please drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about Melody's interview with Portia. Have a beautiful day, and remember, I am Aris. Please support the channel, like, share, and subscribe.